Welcome back to my studio. This is Monday, May the 20th, and it's another installation of my Potter's Journal. I delivered the mushrooms on Saturday. This one's broken. These little guys. And my friend Monica from Gumbo Life absolutely loved them, and she took all of them that I had made. Interestingly enough, there was someone in her store who wanted them also. So I have an order for additional mushrooms, and that's kind of what we're going to do tonight. Is I'm just going to throw the caps so that they can set up and they can dry, and I figured I'd bring you along with me. I cut up a block of clay. The clay out of the box comes in 2 packages. They're about 25 pounds a piece. I roughly measured them as I was cutting them, but I did not weigh them because I don't want them to necessarily all be the same size. So some of these have a little balls of clay, have a little bit more clay than others, and that will kind of dictate the size of the cap itself. So when I center the clay and take my finger, I can't remember what it's called, I go all the way down to the bat, and then I open it as far out as I can. And then I just pull up the walls, and I'm closing this off. This one is just going to be your traditional round mushroom cap. Just a little bit of extra clay there. And voila. Really, really simple. Gonna clean it up. Get the extra slip off the top. Round it out. I really like the little domed mushrooms. I think they're fabulous. They're probably my favorite. I want to make this one just a little different, so I have this rib tool, and I want to put maybe some lines in the side. It'll make how the glaze pulls interesting. So you just take it, and because there's air trapped in it, you just kind of push down like so. And it's making little ripples in the clay. I haven't done this with the mushrooms, so. Just a little bit again. Cut underneath. That'll make it easier to get the wire tool under it when I go to cut it off the bat. A lot of people will cut their pottery off of the bat with the wire tool immediately after throwing it, and that's just a preference. I believe with larger pieces, it's necessary. It makes it easier, but I tend to do it after they've gotten to leather hard, and I just take them over to my workbench and wire them off there. I'll do one more. I'm gonna make this one more of a bell shape or a cone shape, don't know. I'd like to do the cone shape and figure out how to pull the top of it so that it can have kind of a little curl on top. Maybe we'll do that. And again, may work, may not. I haven't done one with a little curl on top while I'm throwing it, so centering the clay again. Dropping a hole down the center. pulling the clay up now, even pressure. It's probably about 5/8 of an inch thick in the wall. There's a little bit too much clay down there in the bottom, so I need to get a little bit more. I like to use all the possible clay that I can. Then we're going to color it in since we're going to make this one a cone. And I want some extra at the top. So maybe I can pull it and give it a little curl. It's interesting. I don't know if you can hear it on that camera, but as you color it in, it kind of makes this wind sound. Not sure why it does it. Mushroom is too fat at the base. I'm gonna pinch the top of it off, like so. Clean it up. And I'm going to clean this before I pull it because once I've manipulated it, I don't want to touch it again until it's leather hard and set up. There's a little lump right there that I'm trying to get out. Take that slip back off with this middle rib. Alright, so I'm going to take and just pull it, turn it a little bit, pull it some more, elongating that top. Keep my hands wet because then my hands don't actually stick to the clay. He's got a little ridge there. I'm going to take a sponge, try to get off some of my marks from my hands. Now, he may make it, he may not. I think he will though. He's kind of cute. Clean up the base. Get some water drip down. I want to get as much of that off as I can because if it's too moist, it can cause issues and things can crack. All right, mushroom caps. Thank you. I hope you'll have a wonderful evening. I'll see y'all later.